to Barnsley Bright Nights 2025. There's so much happening this year. We've got Supernova in the Glassworks Square. This is the first time this has been seen altogether in the UK, having only previously been seen in Australia. We've got the Dancing Fountain at Barnsley College. We've got 12 installations across the town centre, including those two, and live illuminated performances throughout the town on both nights. It promises to be an amazing event.
I've really enjoyed Barnsley Bright Nights. It's just been brilliant. We've been to the Civic where they had like a shell story time where it was a giant immersive experience. Done loads of crafting in all sorts of places. Been in the library, we've been in Barnsley College, we've done loads of like bauble making and stuff. It's just been absolutely brilliant. Loads of stuff to do.
We've done a march through the Glassworks and done a show in the middle with dancers and drummers. I really enjoyed it. It was like a really new experience because I've not been a part of it before.
The event is wonderful because we have this place here where this is the place for families, for children. There are many people, good atmosphere, good mood, nice people, very polite, very friendly, and so we can celebrate our friendship.
We've got the Dancing Fountain here tonight, which is by artist Alexis Richter, and it's been really, really good fun. The kids have absolutely loved it, getting splashed, lots of music, lots of rides, which is a great part of Barnsley Bright Nights and what we're kind of known for is bringing that fun element. Inside we've also got some activities, so really, really good night, lots and lots of activities. The students do an amazing job and we hope that the community loves it.
This is the Voyage of the Story Shell. So for Barnsley Bright Nights 2025 we put out a new commission and we asked a group of artists called the Colour Foundry to work with a local primary school and create the origin story basically. Where did the shell come from and how did it get to Barnsley? So all the animation and the voices and everything that you see on the film has been created by them collaboratively.
We've been to the church, we've been to Mandela Gardens, we've been to the college and we've been here. We've enjoyed it every year, the kids love it.
So the Neon Garden, it was actually a combination of two projects and then we decided to throw them both together and paint them neon. To create this we've worked with over 150 people across Barnsley, and then we did lots of community outreach workshops where people could make a petal that would go into one of the flowers. It's been an incredible experience. We've met so many wonderful people, groups like Action for Autism, some of the SEN schools in Barnsley, and so many other people really contributed to this.
Well, it is important because if you look behind me, it's for them. It's for the residents of Barnsley to come out and enjoy themselves. Lovely night tonight, a bit chilly, but it's a lovely night. And kids can enjoy themselves, safe environment, and you can just look round. It's brilliant.
I think it's just really, really nice for Barnsley to have something like this, something completely different, and it just gives it so much culture.
Oh, I love the music actually. I think the Sandra music's like been amazing, and just the atmosphere and bringing Barnsley town centre to life a little bit. It's really nice.